Hey my amazing people, you're welcome to Cherry's Kitchen again today. So today I'm going to make a goosey soup for my little sis. I promised her to visit her school today. So I'm going to make her some delicious goosey soup. So follow through. You know I love to season my meat. So I go in with my onion. So next I have garlic and pepper in here, so I'm going to wash them and pound the hell out of the two of them and pour in. Next I have royal food ginger. Yeah, I love royal food ingredients. They are so very good, and because their hygiene is very high. So this is turmeric, royal food turmeric, for the seasoning. And then to activate the nutrient of the turmeric, you must use black pepper inclusive in the spice. So these are the ingredients I'll be using to season my beef. Plus we cannot do without salt, right? So remember that. Mild salt, please remember. I preach against using too much salt in food. Just teach yourself how to learn how to eat less salt. You're going to love life better. So ginger, go in with ginger, and then I'm gonna go in with my turmeric, just in very little amount. And then I'm going to go in, I'm going to blend the black pepper in. Oh, this is fun to do. I love this part. This is one of the parts I enjoy most, blending my black pepper with the blender it comes with. Yay! Pepper and garlic. So then after mixing it thoroughly, just go ahead and light your gas and put it on fire. Make sure to put no water. Please leave it the way it is, like this now. Put it on the fire so that it's sweats, so that the ingredients you put in it will get into the meat. Do not put water, please. I see some people do that. I don't know how that thing tastes to you people. Please don't do that, girl. So now that you have put it on the fire, simply cover it. So the meat is sweating now. See, it's sweating already. So I'm going to allow it to boil for some time so that the ingredients will get in very well. So guys, this is how you season your meat. If you didn't season it and leave it in the fridge overnight for the ingredient to enter, this is how you make it so that the ingredient will at least get in very well as it cool, the much it cooled. All right. So right now I'm going to, this is at this point you can now add water, the amount of water you want to use to make the soup or whatever you're making, and boil it, bring it to boil entirely. So then you can now go ahead and start preparing your other things for the soup or stew. So I'm going to put my water now. I'm going to be putting plenty of water. Yeah, so I'm going to bring it to boil. Oh my god, it's looking like pepper soup. It's not pepper soup, oh. Can you see that? The meat is boiling, and it has been boiling for like 10 minutes, over 10 minutes now. And I don't like my meat soft at all. I don't like it soft. So I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it in a different container because I want to use this pot to make the soup. So in a dry pot, get your red oil and make sure to shake it very well. Then pour in the oil, the quantity that you love, that you want to use. When the oil is a bit hot, just go in. Make sure you have blended your egusi. Pour it inside. Empty the bowl of egusi inside the oil. Go ahead and give it a good stir. Mix it. This is somehow frying it. Yes, I love it this way because sometimes I love to use it to eat rice. And it tastes so good as soup as well. So this is how I love to prepare my egusi soup. So mix it very well. Just have it fry a bit on fire. Just for a few seconds, then pour in your broth. Put in the broth first, and then you can now add the beef. And then go ahead and add all the ingredients. If you have fish, add your fish. Anything that you want to add in it, add. But then crayfish and vegetable is going to be the last. So after putting the enough water, mix it very well and have it in this texture. You can see how smooth it is right now. The egusi is staying one. I don't like it stuck together at all. This is how I like my egusi. So I'm going to bring it to boil enough, and then I go ahead and put my crayfish, allow it to boil for some time, and then put vegetable, and it is cooked. In here I have my beef already. I have my smoked fish inside it already. So go ahead and put all the potables you want. Afterwards, cover it and allow it to cook. You can see that it's boiling, so please make sure that you reduce the heat at this point so that the egusi will not burn. So it's gonna start cooking at some point, so just make sure to give it a good stir at some point while boiling. Give it a really nice stir so that it doesn't kick, right? This time around, you're trying to break down all the ones down at the pot, at the down part of the pot. It mixes very well with the entire soup. So after mixing it well, go ahead and cover it and allow it to cook very well. Cook it until the spirit of your ancestors tells you that the egusi has cooked. Look at that. Let's open it. Ta-da! This is, oh my god, oh my god, this is beautiful. Just imagine. See what I'm telling you? I love my egusi coming out like this. See the way it is. Oh my god, it just has just tiny lumps. It's beautiful this way, and trust me guys, this is so tasty. Now that it has boiled very well, my egusi has cooked, I'm going to go in with my crayfish because it's one of the last ingredients I normally put so that it can still retain its nutrients. Don't kill your food nutrients with heat. Plenty crayfish. Put plenty. You know that we're not using cooking cubes, right? No food sweetness, just herbs that we put in the beef that we boiled. Give it a good stir, baby. Give it a beautiful good stir. Oh my god, oh my god, this is beautiful. So right now you can decide to add more water. Yeah, allow the crayfish to just mix in very well. Let's just boil for like a few seconds, and you go in with vegetable. Ugu vegetable, you all know I love ugu because it's so gentle. Such a gentle vegetable. I just love it. The taste, the smell, you know. So mix your vegetable in. Wow. So guys, to this end, thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. This is amazing. If you follow this step the way I made it, you're going to come out with a very delicious egusi soup. So go ahead now and turn off the heat. Yeah, turn off the heat so that the heat in the vegetable in the soup can now make it cook further. So I've turned off my heat. You can see that it's no longer boiling the way it was rushing to God knows where. So right now I'm going to go ahead and make my eba and serve my family, serve myself, and then dish out for my little sis. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Yeah, this is Cherry's Kitchen, and in this channel we upload cooking tutorials and fun making food, right? So go try out yours and tell us your experience. So guys, it's serving time. So I've made my eba and I have my hot water in one plate, boiled hot water in one plate, where I dip my spoon. Yay! This is beautiful. So now I have enough. I've taken enough. Let me go and do some justice to it. Guys, you can come over to my place. Just come with your own fufu. Just kidding you all. Okay, try out your own. And from here, I can see that my oil is a bit much, but then I'm going to leave it out in the plate. Try and use less oil. If you wish, if you want to use the much I use, go ahead. You're free. As long as you're living a healthy life like me, if you're following up on my lifestyle, you know that I live a very healthy life and I don't worry about nothing. So it's testing time. I've already started eating, sorry. Come and join me, baby. This is nice. Guys, remember, don't use cooking cube. Don't use food sweeteners to make your food. Eat healthy, stay healthy. Ciao.